10 o'clock Dallas, police have made an arrest in the deadly shooting of Dallas rapper Mo3. Tonight, police are telling us that they have taken 21-year-old Trey White into custody for the death of Mo3. White faces a murder charge and also a charge of prohibited possession of a firearm. The rapper was shot and killed on I-35E out of his automobile near the Dallas Zoo last month.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you all with another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are staying blessed and staying very safe. We have an update to the story about the rapper Mo3, whose real name is Melvin Noble. And my condolences goes out, number one, to Mo3, and also to the Noble family, to his mom, and to his close friends and family. Sad situation. What happened to Mo3, an up-and-coming rapper that was about to blow up and go major? You know, and one thing I want to say right here, and a lot of people might not like it, you know, is that, you know, no matter where you at, people are going to be jealous of you. People are going to hate on your success. No matter if you're on YouTube, no matter if you're in the streets doing illegal stuff, which you shouldn't be doing. And I advise you, if you're doing anything illegal, please try to find a better way to get your money, get your ends up, and also try to go get you some kind of career, get a trade or something, or better yet, leave the streets alone, because trust me, it's a dead-end road. Only three outcomes for a person who be in the streets. That's prison, that's death, and also to the person or the people or the group who put this guy, 21-year-old Trey White, up to murdering Mo3, because the people already know that Keywan did not do this upon himself. Now, from what I've been hearing from the streets, and I don't believe in speculation, I don't believe in anything like that. Only thing I believe in is what? Facts, that's all we speak. But anyway, word on the street is just right here, and I'm not going to say everything, because you never say everything that you know for your own protection also. But what I will say is just right here is that it's been an ongoing feud between certain groups of people in Dallas, you know what I'm saying, that's in the music scene or whatnot. Now, you can put your own story together, come up with your own correlation, and get your own facts. But it's been an ongoing beef between certain rappers. And also, what I've been hearing also was that Mo3 tried to set somebody else up first or whatnot. I don't know if that to be true or whatnot, but it's a damn shame what really happened. This goes to show you that karma is for real. And also, to the people who put this guy, Trey White, up to murdering Mo3, because from what it seemed like Mo3 was falling on that freeway that day. And I'm talking about I-35 northbound near Clarendon Drive. And my people from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you already know what it said, you know what I'm saying? And number one, I want to say this also, a big shout out to everybody in the great city of Dallas, everybody in the great state of Texas, because this should not shine a bad reflection on everybody in the city and also in the state, because we have good people in the state, in the city, and also it's bad people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You have good and bad mixed up. So let this be no way in reflection to everybody in the great state of Texas. What's a sad situation? This guy, Trey, 21 years old. Look every bit. I will murder you for a few dollars. 41 in the face. Now, this guy just had a baby girl in August. And what's also so suspect is the fact that his Instagram was up last night. But if you go look at it right now, all of a sudden it's deactivated. Now, if he's in federal custody, how in the hell did he manage to get his Instagram deleted? Okay, he could have made a phone call, or maybe somebody in his family or close friends deleted it for him. But at the same time, why delete it? The evidence is already out there. People already got screenshots. Hell, I got screenshots. Everybody else got screenshots. I mean, the damage is already done. But this goes to show you that this guy was not smart enough to carry this out. Now, he was crazy enough and dumb enough to go out here on a damn busy interstate in broad daylight and jump out his black Camaro, which, you know what I'm saying, if you had a black Camaro that day, I'm sorry. You might want to stay home, because I have a damn black Camaro, but it's nothing like that one, though. It's the new model. But anyway, you did not want to drive your Camaro around that day. I'm like, who they looking for? They looking for somebody in a black Camaro. I parked that black Camaro, jumped in the Mo3. But anyway, now, he jumps out of the damn black Camaro, approaches this gold Honda, the new model Honda or whatnot, and I'm trying to figure out, was Mo3 driving or was he the passenger? But from what I heard, he was a passenger. It was a female driving. So, if the female was driving, number one, how in the hell, why in the hell did she not hit the gas and try to go forward? Now, people saying traffic jam was bad that day or whatnot, but from what I've been hearing, traffic wasn't that bad that day. But it goes like this also. If somebody's trying to kill you, most likely, if you're not going to kill them first, or if you get some kind of protection, because protection only lasts so long, it's either kill or be killed, pretty much, in these streets. But the thing about it is this right here also. Now, for this guy to be that brazen and that courageous and bold to do this in broad daylight shows, number one, that he has nothing to live for, and also the fact that he was already out on bond for shooting his transgender girlfriend and whatnot shows the state of mind this guy was in, been arrested multiple times. And I have to fault you, Dallas County, and also the DA, the judge, and whatnot, whoever was prosecuting Kewan Dontrell White. The fact that this right here, that you could not tell that this was a young career criminal. Yes, I know he's 21, but damn, if you've been arrested that many times for that many serious charges, and then he's out on bond and he go kill a famous rapper, you know. Well, he's famous in the great state of Texas and the South. People know about it. People are like, who's Mo3? But for him to do that shows that he's a menace to society, and his name is not an old dog, and he needs to be locked up for a long time. But anyway, I'm not going to tear it too long. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story so we can dive a little deeper. And I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely. As we go. Dallas Police Department announces arrest for rapper Mo3's murder. The man accused of gunning down Dallas rapper Mo3 allegedly went to extreme lengths to try to avoid authorities when they attempted to make a traffic stop. Now, from what I heard, they been knew who the guy was. They been knew who the shooter was because the streets talk. I don't care where you at. From the south, north, to the east, to the west. The streets will talk, especially if they have a reward out for certain cases. People going to talk. Some people just wait to get you off the damn streets anyway. And also, when you're around here killing people, guess what? You putting other people at fear. So when they hear about something that you may have done, guess what they're going to do? They're going to call the police because guess what? They may be the next victim or somebody in their family, which rightfully so. I mean, it's a certain code on the street, which I understand, but the hell with that code talking about no snitching. Now, that no snitching has got a lot of people killed, a lot of people moms killed, a lot of people children killed, a lot of people loved ones killed. So the hell with all that. Anyway, according to the office of the U.S. Attorney Aaron Neely Cox, Kewan Dontrell White fled on a dirt bike on foot when officers attempted to pull him over in late November. So they been knew who this guy was. A criminal complaint shows that after being taken into custody, law enforcement discovered a 9mm pistol in Mr. White's pants pocket. Still got a damn gun on. You know what I'm saying? And this was after he killed Mo3. That's why they were trying to hunt him down and everything. So they been knew who this guy was. So for people who saying that they just not found out who this guy was, no, they been knew who this guy was. And also, let me school you all something that you may not know because I don't hear nobody talking about it. And it's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep information hidden. If you want to find out real information, look in the book. That's what it's at. That's how I found out about this. They have RFID tracking devices on your car tires. If you think I'm lying, I will leave a link below and you can find it yourself. So when you drive, especially in these major cities, that's where it's mostly at. These rural areas, these country towns, they really don't have that. But if you notice on these bridges or whatnot, when you see that little gray tape or that white tape, you might see a wire running through it, that's an antenna. So each time them cars pass by, those tires get off, number one, your location, how fast you're driving, and also it's like a tracer. They're able to trace you with it. So that's how they track a lot of people down. If you hear about people going out of state, they getting caught up, or soon they cross state lines, the state troopers waiting on them or whatnot for people who be in the streets or what know certain things. That's the reason why, because they have RFID tracking devices built right in your car tires. So it's no coincidence why certain people get caught up in these crimes. Now, I'm not saying that's how this guy Kewan Dontrell got caught up, but that's one of the tools that they use. Just look at your toll booths in these major cities and also on the interstate when you're driving by in certain rural roads, but mostly on the interstate. When you see that gray tape and you see that white tape and you see a little wire, it's most likely a tracking device, or they have them in steel little casings now, so you really can't mess with them or tamper with them, but it's giving off your location. Let's continue. Now, White was arrested by the ATF, the U.S. Marshal Service, and Dallas Police Department officers on December 9th in Oak Cliff. And big shout to everybody in Oak Cliff, because you got good people in Oak Cliff, and you have bad people in Oak Cliff, just like anywhere else. The 21-year-old is in federal custody, indicted for being a felon in possession of a firearm. He also faces a murder charge out of Dallas County in relation to the shooting death of rapper Mo3, also known as Melvin Noble. ATF remains vigilant and steadfast in our fight against violent crime in the Dallas Metroplex area. Together with the United States Attorney's Office and our law enforcement partners, we will continue to pursue the worst of the worst lawbreakers living amongst us in our communities, said ATF agent in charge out of Dallas Division Jeffrey C. Boschik II. Now, it was November the 11th when Mo3 was shot in broad daylight as he traveled north on Interstate 35 East near the Dallas Zoo. Now, I doubt very seriously if this guy Kewan Dontrell was smart enough to put all this together, but dumb enough to put all this info on Instagram of him showing money when he just didn't have no damn money. You don't have no job, you're a convicted felon, so who in the hell gave you those bucketed bucks? That's all I want to know right there. According to police, a man who was driving a dark sedan, not believed to be white, stopped on the highway, just bold as hell, got out of his car and approached Mo3 with a weapon. The rapper jumped out of his vehicle and began running south down the highway with the gunman chasing behind him. Now, many people was wondering, why in the hell did he get out of the damn car and try to run? I guess he figured it was better to get shot in the car. I don't really know the whole situation with that. you all can let me know the main reason why he got out of the vehicle. Was traffic that bad that day? Because from what I heard, it wasn't that bad. But at some point, the suspect opened fire, hitting the rapper Mo3 several times. The 28-year-old rapper was taken to a nearby hospital, but died from his injuries. Sad situation right there. In his arrest warrant affidavit, investigators say they had evidence placing White near Mo3 on the day of the murder. Now, what evidence do you think they have that's placing right near the murder? Number one, you can have witnesses, or you can have those tracking devices. Either way it go, they pretty much got them. Now, police haven't released any information about a possible motive for the murder or even confirmed if how White and the rapper knew each other. I'm not sure if they knew each other. Only certain people know that. But I will say this right here, is that the streets are talking. And it's going to be more people getting arrested. So just remember where you heard it first or second or whatever from. Just remember that right there, because what's done in the dark will come to the light. But for my younger people out here, no matter what, you got to be careful who you listen to. Just because you're a certain age does not mean that you should be out here throwing your life away, or you figure that you got years that you can come back and do it over again. Hell no. And also to you older guys who put these younger guys up to commit these murders, because your old ass not going to do it. Shame on you all also, because the people already know who's behind this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say no names or whatnot, but I will say this right here, is that, karma is real. And more people will be getting in trouble over this. But I will say this in closing also, it's a sad situation that you cannot even have little things in this world. Now, you have other races of people have millions and millions and millions of dollars on companies, on all kinds of businesses. They don't have this problem right here. But only dealing with our own people do we have this hate in our damn society, in our culture. The whole culture is built on hate, taking and robbing from each other. Our music, even our movies portray that. You know what I'm saying? When are we going to realize that we have been miseducated and that the way we going is not the right way to go? Because one thing about it, you will have more in life if you work hard for it and you study for it, you go to school for it, or, you get you some kind of career or a job. You do not have to sit out here and rob people and kill people and hate on people just because they're doing better than you. That's the problem of the world. But this guy, Trey White, has a daughter. The daughter was born in August. Now, just think that daughter is not going to be able to even have her daddy there. Now, I'm not saying that it's probably best that she don't have a dad there because the type of guy he is, but it goes to show you where his mind was. And shame on the people who put him up to do this. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And once again, my condolences goes out to the rapper Mo3 and to his family also, because it's sad. Texas, we got to do better. Dallas, we have to do better. So if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. Love your brother and sister. If you can't love them, get away from it. If you can't talk your problems out, separate. Killing should be the last result. You should only kill something when it's trying to kill you or hurt something that you really love. Period, point blank. There's no reason in this day and age to be hating on somebody just because they doing their thing and they got money or they popping. Just like they was popping, you can pop too. Anyway, think about that today and be careful who you listen to. Till next time, you all stay blessed. I'm out.